Thanks for joining me. This is our monthly vision time that goes along with our e-news. And I want to sort of take a glance back to tell you what God's been doing through us and using us. Over the last 8 months, we've seen over 180 decisions for Christ here at Crossroads. And those are not just numbers, those are life changes. 141 of those people actually took steps of faith to become public with their profession through baptism. I want to thank you for investing in your friends, for caring enough about them to make the ask. And as we continue to move forward, I want you to continue to do that because people's lives are being changed. Also looking back, I want to celebrate with you just our care for people outside of the walls of our church as we gave over $6,500 towards helping people in Haiti who have been involved in the earthquake and just devastated. And we've sent hope over there by giving love away and really caring about them. So thanks for the sacrifice. And it's really just indicative of what God's doing in the hearts of people because so many people are taking spiritual growth steps to become percentage givers. And because of that, we're able to do so many more things here at Crossroads. One aspect of that is that we've taken 2 of our staff people, Justin Owens and Brian Preston, and moved them to full-time, which allows us to do more things in our student area as well as in our creative arts area and our production planning. And we've added a new part-time staff person, David Anthony, and he's over all of our video productions. And so you'll be seeing a lot of new things that we weren't able to do that now we can do because we have the help to be able to do it. And so he's a huge addition to our staff. And so all that's because of giving. It's because people are buying in to what God's plan is for their finances. And I want to thank you for that step of obedience. As I look at the current things that we have going on though, the biggest thing that's on my mind and on my heart right now is Easter. And I want to ask you to do a couple of things for Easter. I want to ask you to pray that God would change lives, that people would accept Jesus Christ on Easter Sunday, because that's when Jesus Christ rose from the grave. It really proves who He is. But we're going to talk about that message of hope. And we have a card that you can take and invite people. So I want to encourage you to invite your family members, your friends, your co-workers, people who just live near you. Invite them to our Easter services or one of our Easter services, either 9:30, 11:15, or our 6 o'clock Sunday night service. And I also want to encourage you to take a step and be involved in our Sunday night service so that we can create a crowd of people so that when new people come, they feel comfortable, they don't feel like they're too noticeable. And so I want to invite you to be a part of that service at 6 o'clock. We're going to be going for at least 5 weeks. If it's very successful, we'll continue it. And our hope is that we can continue it so that we can have more space for people and we can have another option for people. And so those are sort of some current things that are really important. Looking ahead, we have a continued work on our parking lot expansion. Actually, we have a drawing that sort of gives us an idea of what it's going to look like. And over this next month and a half, we'll be solidifying that and showing you the details of it so that we can begin to work ahead to make that possible. We're actually going to add somewhere around 280 spaces, which are huge for us to be able to get more people in our building. The other thing is we're doing a new ministry that we'll promote in April, and that new ministry is called One Day, where we're going to in one day get everybody together and we're going to go out and do some outreach in our community. You'll hear more about that in April. There's some information about it in our e-letter that you can look at as well. And post-Easter, we're trying to hook people when they come. So we're doing a series called Making Love Last. And I want to encourage you on Easter Sunday to get your card. We're going to hand those out and to invite people that you know that need to work on their marriage, need to work on their relationships in general, that really need to know how to love people better. That's going to be a phenomenal opportunity to give people a practical message that will change their life. And so you get to be a part of that by taking those people you've been investing in and actually inviting them to Crossroads. And so that's what's coming up. But I just want to say thank you for caring about people. You've made a difference in so many lives. And as I look around our worship center, look around our church, I see marriages that have been changed. I see families that are closer together. I see people that are knowing how to care about people around them, that are reaching their friends for Christ. And it's all because of your investment of time and your resources. We're really making a difference. And I thank you for being a part of the team so that we can make a difference.